How's it going? Sorry for the lack of updates, but I've been away and I've also lost my head. So I'm on the combines again. So I lost my funded account, £3,500. Lost it in probably about an hour of trading gold. So I decided to switch asset and trade gold. That's a really good idea. So I don't trade gold. I've traded it a few times, always lost. For some reason, when I got back, I thought, fantastic idea. Let's trade gold. And I tried to, fucking, I just don't. Yeah, I tried to buy the bottom. So, man, it's so painful. So painful talking about this, honestly. It's such stupid shit that I know, like, to the core that you shouldn't do it, but I did it. And I lost the whole account. I got so arrogant, I think. I don't know whether it's arrogance or just being stupid. And then, of course, I did what every single trader in the world does, even though we know not to. So we then did another combine, blew it. Got funded in another one, so I can get funded no problem, and then blew that one. All in like 2 days. Just so anyway, my account is. This is what we're looking at. So 900 down on what I've taken out. So all my profits now is 2227, which frankly is just not good enough. So I'm going to keep going, but this isn't sustainable. The amount of profit I'm taking isn't enough to make it worthwhile for the amount of time I've put in. So this was the only payout that's been really saving. Well, it is the only reason I'm keeping going. Because I used to trade forex and I traded with brokers. I just didn't like the brokers. They're scammy. They manipulated the price. You always got bad spreads. When it didn't suit you. But the futures is the same unless you're trading your own account, and then the fees are through the roof. So retail, we just get, no matter what you trade, we get absolutely fucking fleeced. But it shouldn't matter if profitable. I mean, futures is good because the leverage, right? It's the only real product left that you can get decent leverage on, unless you're going with offshore brokers in forex or whatever. I did actually persevere. This is so painful. This fucking video is so painful. I actually persevered with gold. And I got in down the bottom here. I got stopped. I think I lost the account this morning, and then got another account, obviously, and I made it straight back. So I actually went with momentum when this crossed down here. I actually waited for a change. I made it easily, 1500 easily in gold. I mean, that move is absolutely insane in gold. It's like 100 points. No, it's 80 points in gold in a day. Fucking hell, that's mad. So anyway, I could have really fucking cashed in, but I was oversized. My positions were stupid, but I could have made. I mean, the money was ticking up nicely, but obviously I didn't need it because I only need 1500 in the combine, so I didn't need to hold it. So I'm a bit gutted I wasn't in my XFA, but losing that XFA. And then the second XFA. So I got funded again, which I find fairly easy, to be honest. And then blown it again. Just within minutes, that was the second XFA in gold. So, yeah, I'm a bit speechless with myself, really. I'm annoyed, I'm frustrated. And NQ's been absolute piss the last couple of days. So this, I mean, look at this shit. I mean, really, look at that. So I would have been short. Excuse me. I'm tired of this shit. And then I would have been long. I might have made money if I was in NQ, would have been a great day. And this shit today, I actually shorted this as well. Where did I short it? I shorted it up here. Yeah, I shorted this move, which helped me at the same time. So, yeah, there's nothing great happening there. I could have got long again. So, the opportunities have been there, I suppose, but not great movement on NQ. Gold's been the one to be in, but man, I tell you what, with this volatility, if you're on the wrong side of gold, with this volatility, man, you get wrecked quick. I mean, your account's gone in minutes. It's crazy. Before you say, oh, you've got to manage your risk, set a stop, and blah blah blah, you just get instant gone. The stop's gone. Like it was yeah. I didn't quite realise the volatility in it in a minute, and I've got one of the most volatile times, I suppose, in history on gold. So I shouldn't be kicking myself in the teeth too much, but I'm so frustrated with myself because I've lost 1,000 in fees now, and these, like I said before, these fees add up quick. So I wanted to be making money that's, will change your life. This isn't going to change anyone's life. You're not even making a salary. So either I've got to change my consistency. I had a whole plan coming in and it went straight out the window as soon as I opened the charts. As soon as I saw this sell-off, because my forex brain and the way I traded forex, I traded reversals an awful lot. So I would be buying in here and I'd be scaling, so I'd be buying out. First trade, break even. The other 3 trades in profit. That's what I used to do all the time. But you can't, because my position size was too high. You're gone. The whole account's gone in that time. Whereas the leverage in forex, I was using an EU broker. So the leverage is low. You can take these drawdowns because you haven't got the leverage. You don't make as much then, but it's safer. So I'm a bit of a quandary now, really. I don't know whether this, the future's prop. You think what you got to do in a prop firm, you got to make 3,000 from a 2,000 account, which is fucking nuts when you think about it. You're given $2,000, and I'm making 150% in 2 days. That is fucking insane. That's just absolutely ludicrous. Anyway, so that's what you do, and then you get back to a zero balance. So you've made 3,000, you're back to zero balance, and then you've got to make enough to get a withdrawal. So you've got to have 5 trading days and make 150 per day to get a withdrawal, but then you can only draw 50%. So you think about it, you've got to make, so the bare minimum, you've got to make, 750 to 3,750 in profits to get out $325. You've got to be mental to do that. So you have to take risk in those XFAs to get enough money, or trade forever, try and get 150 a day. I suppose the other way, I don't know. I'm trying to think of ways where I can make it. You want outsized returns, otherwise you might as well just go back to a job, right? So the only way to do it is risk more, but you just blow the accounts so easily because the risk is up there. I've thought about this, so I'm sure every trader's been going through this, or lots of traders been going through exactly the same things I'm going through. But I've done this for fucking years. I've traded everything, basically. There's very little I haven't traded. I haven't traded actually commodities that much. Gold's the only thing. I haven't done platinum or anything like that. But I kind of preferred the lower leverage. I think the restrictions on the account is the killer, because the profit target is so stupidly high. For all these prop firms, they make you take
The
high
market
risk.
is closed.
Market's closed. They make you take high risk to get the accounts. Otherwise, you're going to be doing it forever, and then you're too scared to lose the account. So, excuse me. Yeah, I think NQ. It's been so pissed recently. So pissy. I mean, this one up's actually not too bad. I could have made money in that. My short thesis has gone completely out the fucking window. This is just crazy. The whole thing is just crazy. The whole market, futures themselves. There is lots of opportunity there, but I just don't know whether I'm better off with what I was doing before with forex and keeping the higher balance and the risk lower. I'm so tired of paying top step money. I'm up, right? I'm 2,100 up. I'm not losing, but just the stupidity of what I've been doing. Just not following my system, trying to bottom pick with too high leverage. So I don't know. I'm fed up. I'm fed up with it. I'll see you later.